Welcome back to the Rundown, everyone. I'm your host, Nick Simonson. It is great to be back with you now here as spring settles in and we are targeting aggressive fish. Now we're talking about walleyes that are coming up out of the spawn. They've got their business done and they are feeding. They're going to get up in those shallows, right around sunset or at dawn, and you can be fishing that area with jigs, with a live bait, or with what we're talking about today, a jerk bait. In addition, you're going to want to go after those largemouth and smallmouth bass that are staging. They've come up, they've got their territory staked out near the shallows and up near the shore, and they are getting ready to spawn. And those males are very aggressive, and you're going to find some very aggressive females as well. And a jerkbait also will set those fish off this time of year. Now with a jerkbait, you want to tie an open loop like a Rapala knot, or you want to use a speed clip so you can change through them. But that little bit of loop allows them to do their thing, to go side to side and to pause. And that's the big thing on these baits is, you might have a lot of rapid succession jerks and twitches, and you're the puppet master and you get to make them seem lively. Don't forget about that pause. Sometimes coming right after the cast or on that first twitch, that long pause is going to set fish off, as you'll see in this example.
Oh, there he is. Big pause, and he crushed it. Right as I was getting ready to set the hook, he just slammed it up top. Good bass. Good bass, yeah. Oh, look at that nice fish. Look at that nice fish. That's the way these baits just work. Get them out there, let them sit, big pause. That sets these fish off. That is a good looking largemouth. Pre-spawn, sitting right up on the edge of that bank. Just a dandy of a beast of a fish. Wow, did she club that. As soon as I went to jerk it off the pause, it was wham! They will hit it. As soon as it hits the water, give it a couple of them pauses in your retrieve, or be ready right on that first cast. You saw how as soon as it hit the water, look at that chunk. Look at that nice fish. Wow. Let's bring her in and we'll get a quick release. See that? Pinned up in the corner of the mouth there. Good solid 19-inch fish, I suppose. Right there. Look at that. That crankbait right in the corner of the mouth. That's right where you want it to be. Got to watch those hooks. Make sure you get a nice release. See? Front up and top. Back one just off the corner. Look at that fish. Look at that bass. And it looks like she is spawned out. Boy, she would have been pushing 5.5. Great looking fish. Great lure for bass this time of year. Wow. What a great fish.
That's some pretty powerful stuff. So remember that pause. Remember to take a break in the action, because that is what triggers fish. Just like a jig falling to a walleye, that pause is the sign of an injured baitfish or a sign of an easy meal. And largemouth and smallmouth and walleyes and let's face it, pike are going to destroy these as well. But that pause is a signal in the natural world, and you want to emulate that as well. So if you stop in at your local runnings and take a look around, Rapala X-Rap, the Husky Jerk, the new Ripstop, and there are all sorts of great jerk baits that you can incorporate into your arsenal. The friendly folks there will be able to set you up and get you connected with waters where these fish are biting right now and where these jerk baits are going to work. So try them out this spring and early summer. You're going to be on fast action this time of year as things get warmer and a nice weather pattern settles in. Stop at your local runnings for all of your fishing needs, your terminal tackle needs, and for the great advice from a lot of friendly folks. For the Rundown, I'm Nick Simonson. Good fishing to you.